Hey YouTube, today I'm going to do a video on all my gear, because I've seemed to see a couple of DJs do this, so I'm just going to run through a couple of my gear. Guess we start off with the speakers. I got two Gearful Music Rose CP12A. They're cool speakers. That's the back of it. They're 500-watt speakers, very loud. No, sorry, 600-watt speakers. Let's get my things wrong. 600-watt speakers, side of it. It cools down by vent, and then that's the front of it. Then amazing speakers. Then hardware. This is my case to carry my equipment in. Got two handles on, and then two locks. See, so I can lift this up. There we are. See, that's the space inside it, and that's the space with the CDs to come out. And normally I use the lid then from my DMX controller. I put it on the side of the table. Right, one sec. Let me just put the lid back on. Right, and then running for microphone, I done this cheapy crappy thing. Just cheapy microphone with a battery. It's quite cool though. I use this in a lot of gigs. Very good sound to it. Yeah, it's cool. But you need to make sure if you're running off battery, you need to take a lot of batteries with you just in case. Then use some fucking cords and shit. Some extension leads. I take more than this to a gig. It only takes 2 extension leads, but I take 3 or 4 just in case. And then wires then to power up everything. Use my wire for my decks, Numark CD Mixer 1. And then this is the controller for my smoke machine, just a simple on and off button. You have to hold it in to use the fog. Headphone wise, just my old headphones. I bought my new headphones yet. And then a lot of people comes up to me and ask if they can plug their phone into my deck. So what I do, I tend to use these couple of wires here. They're very cool. And then power in my lighting board. Just a normal 3-pin plug. And then we need a lamp then to light up the deck. Very powerful. Then these are just your normal plugs, your speaker plugs. Your disco light plugs, and then you move on to your speaker leads. And I tend to just use normal speaker leads for my desk, just my speakers. And then separately, then these are DMX cables. I prefer to use DMX cables. If you use speaker cables, I've done that before, and it tends to flick your lights, and it doesn't work properly. You have problems. So then coming on to the main deck, then. This is a Numark Mixer 1 to a double CD player. Just simple volume, microphone volume, slide bar, and then volume for CDB, and then the master, headphones. Yeah, that's about it really. Start, Q, turn over, +10, speed. You can jump in a bit. You can twist that and fast forward a bit, or go backwards, in and out. That's probably just really the back of it. Yeah. That's the back of it. It's cooled down by fan. Yeah, that's where you plug the leads in, the microphone, and then you've got the power on and off button. And then at the back we got my normal QTX DMX 12 channel. No, DMX, what am I saying? QTX DMX 12 192 channel. It's a fabulous board. I use this to control all of my lights, except for the laser. I run that on auto mode because it just does better patterns. It's just a simple board. We move on to, I don't know, maybe the truss. These are my simple truss. I don't use specialist truss. This is a homemade truss. Yeah, it's cool. As you see, there's behind the lights. I also got swinging arms, but they're outside. I can't get them at the moment. Moving on to our first one. This is an NJD scatter twin. Just show you a minute. That's the front of it. If you look at some of my other videos, you'll see how it works. There we go. There's the back of it. Then running on fog, we got the ProSound 800 smoke machine, very complex fogger. It's very cool. I use this for all my discos. Just normal fog and liquid can go in there, and then you go on to the cam mushroom, which will make some great effects. Inside it, fabulous light. Great for DJs, mobile DJs. All of this is good for mobile DJs, all this equipment I got. So, here's one of my double mirror Ecox dual laser light, moving head, moving scanner, side of it. Here's the inside, look, just simple. The other side, very simple light. Stand on it. Cool down by fan in the back of it. I just lay it down. It's underneath is the back of it. Simple. So very simple light. Then we move on to cam laser. Very powerful laser. I don't particularly point this in the crowd because I asked a different DJ, SLM Entertainment. I asked one of the men there, and they said it's best not to. You can, but it's best not to. I go check out their page. They got fabulous rigging there. There's the controller with it, with the laser. It's only tiny. If I put my hand on it, it's tiny. There's the back of it. You need a key for on and off. So very cool. Then you got my last light is the ProSound. The ProSound LED 4-way disco light. It's a great fixture. If you look at some of my other videos, you'll see how great it works. That's the back of it. That's pretty much all for this video. Please subscribe, hit the like button. If you've got any questions, leave a comment down below. Or contact me on Facebook or Twitter. Name's Jack Morgan on there, so you should find me pretty easy. If you look at some of my other videos, it shows you with me using all my equipment. That's about it for this video.